Hello, and once again, good evening, YouTube. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Kamikaze Games channel. Today we embark on a journey. A journey the likes of which is the entire, history of this channel in the making. You see, I own a video game console called the PlayStation 2. And on the PlayStation 2, there are some games that are enriched in historic lore with significance beyond that of the standard video game. One of those games is this one. Welcome to Gran Turismo 3. Welcome to greatness. I don't know. Hi. I'm gonna keep talking because this song is copyrighted. Hello, once again, good evening, YouTube. Welcome back to the Kamikaze Games channel, and this is Gran Turismo 3. This is a game that I got when I got the PS2 on Christmas of 2004. And ever since then, it is, 19 years later, casual 19 years later, and we are here to do something that no mere mortal should ever put themselves through. We are going to do the whole shebang, the whole, grandiose thing. We're gonna play Gran Turismo 3 with the intent of 100%ing this game with all golds. And I know it's possible because I've done it before. Yes. When I was playing through Gran Turismo 2, I decided to slap Gran Turismo 3 back into my console to attempt to do the 100% save file thing. See if it was even possible. And it took a long time. It took about a week to get all golds on the fucking license challenges. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Anyway, this intro is still going, so I guess I'll continue talking, yes. It was hard to do it in Gran Turismo 2, but Gran Turismo 2, I did it, all at once, basically. I mean, it took about a year to play through the entire game. Ish. Maybe closer to 6 months to play the entire game through and, get the footage and stuff. But Gran Turismo 3, on the other hand, took me 19 years. It took closer to 18 years of my life to 100% this game. So now we're gonna do it again. We're just gonna do it a second time, that's it. That's all. Easy. Easy dub. Easy dub. Let's get that easy dub. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gran Turismo 3. Very long, arduous intro. That is a Gran Turismo staple right there. After, GT2 had literally no intro. This game has a full-fledged cinematic. Oh my god, dude. Oh, it feels weird to be back in this game, because I haven't played it since 100%ing it last, and it's been about a few months. So, Gran Turismo 3. We have $18,000, and we have day one in the corner. Oh my. Let's go here. Oh no. We gotta do a bunch of stuff! Oh, that's a lot of races! And by a lot of... oh yeah, there's a lot of races. There are many, many races in this game. Oh yeah. And guess what else there's many of? License challenges! Yes. But we're not even gonna go into B-class license. We don't even need the B-class license yet, because the first couple of events we can just go to. I think we need it for the FF challenge. No, no license required for the FF challenge. FR challenge, maybe? No, there's no limitations. Why would you look at that? No limitations on Stars and Stripes either. What? Damn, dude, we don't need any licenses like at any... Okay, finally. B license is needed for the 80 Sports Car Cup. How about Spider and Roadster? No limitations. Alright, whatever. Well, we could, like, do a lot of this game before even getting a license. Well, we're not gonna do that. You know why? We're not even gonna go get a license. No. To 100% this game, you gotta do arcade mode. Uh-oh. Yep, we gotta do arcade mode if we're gonna 100% this game. That's bad. You want to know why? You want to know why? Oh, dear. Oh, you gotta do all of the arcade mode races on all of the difficulties. Oh, no. And you know what else we need to do? This is what we're actually gonna do. We gotta do time trials, too. Oh yeah, exciting stuff, man. Exciting stuff. We are going to start things off with a nice, casual, easy time trial session. This is gonna be an excellent way to get back into season and ready for the license challenges. Welcome to Gran Turismo 3. Hello and good evening, YouTube. This is Kamikaze and we're back in the wide world of Gran Turismo. Oh my goodness, I am not used to how the cars drive in this game. Alright, we're already doing a great job. So, yes. As you all know, the main thing that you need to do in Gran Turismo is cut as much of the course as physically possible, but without slowing the car down automatically because of gravel traps. Let's try that again. Yes. Alright, so I've already basically given you the, alright, we are doing terrible today. Today is the day that I remember that I suck at driving. Yes. Oh, and I need to turn off the music. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's what we need to do after this event, is turn off the music. Or we could just do that now, because I suck at driving! And it's unfortunate, too, that we're gonna have to turn this off. Because I don't even know if we can turn, like, there's no, like, volume setting. Because there's so many good songs. We got the intro with Lenny Kravitz. We've got some, like, actual, like, speaking of obscure music in this whole nonsensical nonsense here. And we've got 99 Red Balloons by Goldfinger. We got Grand Theft Audio, fantastic. Jimi Hendrix, Judas Priest, Death Beat by Junkie XL, Kickstart My Heart, Supernova by Powerman 5000, and She Sells Sanctuary by The Cart. She Sells Sanctuary by The Seashore. Yeah, we're gonna turn off Race BGM because there's no way to turn off audio. And we're gonna keep the screen the settings that it is because game capture is automatically correcting it, so it will look good on your end and it'll look correct on my end. Yes. Alright, back to this nonsense. Alright, let's remember how to drive in this game. How does that sound? Yeah, maybe it was a poor decision for me to do this to 100% Gran Turismo 3 months in advance of me playing it for the channel, so that I'm completely out of season for this. You know, maybe that wasn't the best decision that I've ever made in my years of playing video games, but you know, you live and you learn, as it goes, you know? Hanging on the edge of tomorrow and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, it just insists on, it turns. It's a Lotus Elise. We're just starting things off. We're just starting things off the only way that Gran Turismo knows how, and that's a license challenge light. It's a light license challenge, where it's basically a license challenge, but it's way easier. Like, the time trials is no, like, you know, walk in the park or anything, but it certainly is not the hardest thing that you're going to be doing in Gran Turismo 3. These time trials here. Like, I don't know why this exists and why it has to count for 100%ing the game. Like, this is just monotonous at this point, you know, because the way that I did it is I didn't even know that you had to do this to 100% the game. I just did the license challenges, and I was like, okay, well, I guess we have to do all the races in arcade mode. And then I went to the fucking menu after doing all that shit, and it said, oh, you're still not at 100% whole. And I'm like, what do you want from me, game? And apparently it was the fucking time trials. Anyway, did we get it first try-ish? 1 minute 6:26.004. Oh no, that wasn't good enough. Oh, what's my name gonna be on this? Oh, I don't know what my name is gonna be. How about, let's just go straight up like I'm a child again, and I'm just gonna pretend to be my favorite thing. There we go. Fantastic. Alright, how close was I? I was a half second off. So the good news about this game versus Gran Turismo 2 is we should have a ghost car! Hey! It's a ghosty goo! Thank you, God. We have a ghost. Now, honestly, in some ways having a ghost is worse because, you see, the ghost is ahead of me right now, but like, I'm probably gonna catch up to him. You know, if I don't drive in the goddamn gravel, the thing turns too much. So, a ghost is a double-edged sword, because sometimes, you know, you think that the ghost is the best version of you, right? And it's like, you're directly comparing yourself against it, but like, there's times where you could fall behind the ghost, but end up like actually pulling way out ahead of it in the end. Like, for example, right there, like, we're just blowing the doors off the ghost at this point. Like, literally, if I'd just gotten through that corner this way the first time, we probably wouldn't be doing this. A ghost is a benefit and a detriment at times. Like, yeah, look at this. We're already a second and a half off. Like, this is what I mean when I say that this challenge here... Oh, cool. Oh, and don't worry. Like I said, when I said that this is a license challenge light, that's what I mean. That's what I meant by license challenge light. If you go off the track too much, oh, would you look at that? You've already lost. Oh. Yeah. I'm a second and a half up, and I only need to be a half second up. But thankfully, I drove off the fucking track, so now we get to fucking go from the beginning. See, now, you can tell that this is way worse. This is a way worse attempt already, because I was like several car lengths ahead of the ghost last attempt. But we're gonna keep going anyway, because I don't want to be here for the next 10 years. Yeah, I'm a half second off. I'm a half second off right now. And guess what? When we get to the actual license challenges, you know what we need to be? Literally perfect 100% of the time. So don't worry, I'm gonna remember how to play this game by the time we're done. Oh, believe me, I'm gonna remember how to play this game. Believe me, we will be playing this game at a maximum level before this series is complete. Thankfully, that doesn't matter for the time trials. The time trials, I think, is the perfect place to start if you're just coming into Gran Turismo for the first time. In this game specifically. I think this is the perfect place to start because there is just enough leeway that basically, you know, it's all good. It's all good. Anyway, there's that. Hooray, I accomplished the thing. It only took way more attempts than it should have. Yay. Alright, first thing that we've accomplished, at last. We have a tangible accomplishment in the Gran Turismo 3 playthrough, and we're only 15 minutes into the recording. Excellent. Spectacular, even. I would even go as far as to say, that's good. Alright, there you have it. So we've done this. Let's go on to the next one. Now this one, when I played through this last, this pissed me off so much. Because this time trial is in an MX-5 at Trial Mountain. Did you know that there is a super license challenge at this track in this exact same car, and you need to do the lap like 2 seconds faster than the gold time in this? And my old nemesis, this fucking tunnel at Trial Mountain. That did not count as a loss, but I'm going to restart anyway. Yeah, so doing this, I'm pretty sure I got the last one first try, and I'm almost certain that I got this one first try, because that was absolutely fresh. The wound was still wide open on that one. But, yeah, license challenges in this is going to be probably miserable. Hopefully not too miserable. We are going to go for all golds. If this car would fucking turn, maybe things would be a lot, you know, easier. A lot on the easier side. We'd be getting through this way faster. I was really hoping this would all be done on the first try so we could just move on to the actual game, but, you know, I'm obviously expecting way too much out of myself at this point. Way too much. So let's just go in, like, what's changed. Like, okay, let's pretend like whoever, like you watching this video, let's pretend like you've never seen a Gran Turismo besides the Gran Turismo 2 playthrough on this channel. Well, let's take a look at what's changed. Well, obviously we've got a slight graphics improvement. Minimal graphics improvement, you know, just like fucking upgrading from a, you know, $100 graphics card to a $120 graphics card, you know, it's just casual stuff. So that's good. We've also got a improvement to the speedometer. You see, flashing on the right side is a red number. The red number is an approximation of where you want to slow down to in order to make the upcoming turn. It's sometimes helpful, sometimes not helpful. In ways, I feel like I was better at Gran Turismo 2 because I didn't have that indicator thing telling me how fast to go. So I would not, you know, blow corners a lot. Like, I'd blow corners a lot in this game because I'm trying to match the blinking number on the right side. So I end up carrying way too much speed into a corner. When I don't have that indication, I just slow down to a reasonable speed. But since I do have that indication, I'm expecting way too much out of the car and just ruining everything. So we're going to have to restart this. Yeah. Because I believe the gold time was like 1:47, so that's just fantastic. The fans want to see actual races, not this shit. Okay, coming to the line. We just got to beat 47. Come on. Alright, that should be good enough right there. Right there. Right there. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, new record. That's what I'm talking about right there. Alright, excellent. And now another good thing about this being new Gran Turismo is that we've got these replay systems. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Thumbnail opportunities. The thumbnail opportunities are going to be numerous in this. I just realized I didn't turn off the music. Okay, yeah, let's do that. And there's also other stuff that we can do. There's like the mounted cameras, I guess, and then like side-by-side battle things, and then you can pick which target it is. This and then this is like the information for, like, you know, your button inputs. But like, we don't really need that fun replay stuff until we actually get into real competitions. But yes, the thumbnails will be great in this series. It'll be I mean, like, when I'm looking at it right now, like, the graphics are kind of shit. Hopefully the thumbnails are not shit. Beautiful. Anyway, so that's that. And we could save replays. Could save replays. The replays are actually pretty small file sizes, you know, considering how this shit usually goes. Alright, next race. Oh boy, it's Tokyo in an S2000. Oh, the worst driving car of all time, of course. Of course that's what we're going to be driving here. Okay, 2 minutes and 2 seconds. We just got to get it in 2 minutes and 1 second. Brilliant. Yay. But we've gone to a bunch of new tracks. I don't think Trial Mountain was even in Gran Turismo 2. All of these are brand new tracks, so yeah, like I was saying to the person who's never seen any game besides Gran Turismo 2, like, look at this, we're at 3 brand new tracks that would become iconic in the lore of Gran Turismo. I probably could have made that corner, actually, now that I think about it. But that first corner was pretty shit, so may as well start over from the beginning. Yeah, we've gone to, well, I mean, Midfield Raceway. I feel like Midfield Raceway should be more iconic, and actually that's a lie. Midfield is in Gran Turismo too. But Trial Mountain and Tokyo, this is not in those games. So, treading familiar ground at Midfield. And now we're at, I keep just blowing this corner because I'm a dumb bitch. That's what I am, as a dumb bitch. Oh boy, I hope you're excited for the S license, because that's basically what we're going to be doing, is blowing the first corner over and over at every track and restarting. So, how this went as a youth is, I played this game a lot and I was really bad. Can you stop something like that? Like that, for example. Really bad. I am better at this game now, but like, I mean, I was. Maybe not now, but like when I was playing Gran Turismo 2 for the channel, I was really good at this game. Maybe I'll remember how to play this game at some point. Wouldn't that be neat? I'm sure everyone's looking forward to that day. For now, we're just stuck doing this. Now, the rumble strips are like, I don't know what's up with the rumble strips in this game, because for some reason they just add a shit ton of grip. Like, I don't know if that's actually how rumble strips work in real life. Because sometimes I feel like they are. Sometimes you'll see like a fucking race broadcast and they'll be like, oh, the drivers try to use all they can on those bumps. And then other times they're like, oh, drivers need to do everything they can to avoid those bumps. Otherwise they'll go really slowly. And it's also very tiring. Much like doing the same corner over and over is very tiring. But in this game, if you hit the rumble strips, you basically gain like 2 times as much fucking grip. And it's like, it's just surreal-ish. It's surreal in many ways. And how this game's physics engine works is that you sometimes will just bounce off of the environment and it won't affect your speed. Other times you'll bounce off the environment and it will cost you like 10 miles an hour. It's very tenuous. It's a very tenuous thing. It was a lot more reliable in Gran Turismo 2, where you could bounce off something and it, you know, generally really didn't affect the car's driving capabilities all that much. In this game, it's kind of a dice roll. Now, we're going to completely blow that corner and go as slow as possible through it, just to make this challenge a little bit more interesting. Keep everyone on their toes and the excitement at a fever pitch. You know, because everyone loves just watching me do time trials for fucking an hour. Very exciting! Anyway, there'll come a point where I stop talking and this just becomes very heavily edited. When is that point? Soon. Soon is my assumption. Anyway, we're sucking ass. There's still a minute left in this fucking challenge, by the way. Feels like we've done so much of this track. But like, the finish line is so far down the straightaway, and like, we're just bouncing off the walls at this point. Like, I just want to be done with this challenge and move on. I would really just like to start the game, but, you know, we don't always get what we want, do we? Wow, I still have 20 seconds to get to the line. Isn't that just pure stress? Isn't it just the pure stress of these long straightaways where you know that what's done is done and you can't make it up? And it's just, you know, a long, long drive down to the inevitable failure. Well, I think we're going to get there. Okay, got it by 1.5 seconds. My hand already hurts, by the way. Oh, that's a bad sign. My hand hurting already? Oh, I'm not excited about this. I'm already in pain. Oof. Oof. Yeah, these first couple of time trials are actually really easy. Pretty soon we'll get into ones that are actually difficult, and I'm actually going to want to kill myself. Alright, 4th challenge. There's 10 challenges, as we've shown earlier. 10 challenges. We're almost, well, we're like almost 1/3 of the way done. Like 1/3 of the way through this lap, we will be 1/3 of the way done. There it is. Alright. So we need to get it in under 1 minute 25. I remember this challenge, actually. I do remember this challenge when I was doing this, back a few months ago, is that I remember this challenge being the one that I actually got stuck on. So this could be the point in which I start heavily editing. Very possible. It's very possible. Now don't forget, what you need to do is cut off as much of these corners as possible without fucking automatically failing, of course. Because the more track that you cut, the more time you're saving. It really is just a fucking balancing act. Man, this sucks. It really is just a balancing act. You know, it all comes down to how aggressive you are in the turns. Now, this is one of the worst turns that I've ever done in the history of this game. So we're probably going to have to start over, but I really just want to do more of the lap and get a feel for Deep Forest. Now, Deep Forest is interesting. I mean, look at it right now. It's actually really nice. The track was kind of in a pretty not very good sunset aesthetic in Gran Turismo 2. Well, this game has it in the daylight going one way and in the sunset going the other way. So, I don't know, man. Yes, going the multiple directions of tracks returns from Gran Turismo 2, but we're actually going to do like a lot more reverse versions in this game. Like GT2, we just did reverse versions in did we ever do one in an event generator? Just the one make races. I don't even think we had a reverse track in the event generator section. Don't do it, bitch. Okay, looks like we're starting over again. We're going to be doing a lot more often in this game is what I'm trying to say. Silence! Yep, we're not even close. How lovely. How fucking lovely is that? We sure do be a whole second off the fucking best lap. Oh boy, we're an entire second off. Yeah, it doesn't help that I got through this corner absolutely perfectly on this attempt. It doesn't help that I could not have done this corner better. And now I'm going to be infinitely comparing myself to the best possible taking of this turn. Like, look at this. It's still faster. It's still faster. Got out of their way ahead of it, but he's still going to drive off. Because it just was slightly better. Love it, dude. I love it. Alright, well, that was better, I guess. Not that it matters, I'm still gonna fuck it all up in the end, I'm sure. Alright. So I've relearned how to play this game again just now. All that matters is the apex. Because that was a second and a half better, apparently. Yeah, god fucking damn, dude, my hand. I'm already cramping up in my fucking hand. Like, I could fucking play NASCAR Thunder 2004 for 4 or 5 hours, and it only starts to hurt towards the end, but I try and play Gran Turismo 3 with the X button as the accelerator for a half an hour, and my hand's cramping up like I'm a fucking, like, elderly dude. Anyway. Okay, that one's done. Now, Dodge Viper and Laguna Seca is like my fucking... This is like triggering PTSD, dude. Okay, so, you wanna know what the worst license challenge in this game is? It's the Laguna Seca full lap. Just straight up. It took me 3 days to figure out how to beat that. I guess 2.5 days, technically. What it was like, I got to the challenge on one day, couldn't do it, tried it again the next day, couldn't do it that day, so I basically thought that it was impossible, but then I tried it again on the third day, and some fucking how, some fucking way, I managed to do it. I'm still not sure how I managed to do it. Which is why I was really unexcited about building up Gran Turismo 3 into an inevitable playthrough. Because I knew I'd have to do this shit again. This car has deceptively good brakes and deceptively good turning capabilities. Like, look at this. Damn, dude. Not bad, not bad. I mean, pretty bad if we're honest, but, I mean, could be worse. We could be doing the license challenge right now, and that requires, like, a literal perfect lap. But yeah, I despise this track. I can't stand Laguna Seca. It makes me yearn for death. I have so many bad memories from this place. The corkscrew can literally go fuck itself. The corkscrew can go screw its own cork for all I care. It's just a track where misery, it's a track that breeds misery. There we go. And don't worry, they set up cones to ruin your lap at the very fucking end. Don't worry about that, it's not the worst turn in the entire game already or anything. No, please, set up cones and make it even worse for me. Thank you so fucking much. For your unbelievably necessary... Of course someone's calling me. Why wouldn't someone be calling me? Code that lets you put it in, and when I get there tomorrow, I'll make a rate code for them, or maybe someone else. I wish I wasn't at Laguna Seca, cause this track makes me believe in Mecca, and Mecca is Islamic. I don't know, dude. I hate this game. I don't hate this game. I actually don't hate this game. Like, even through all the misery, I may hate this game after this playthrough, because I'm sure the license challenges are gonna suck, and I'm gonna be like, fuck you, I was able to do this at one point, why can't I do it now? And maybe I'll hate this game by the time it's done, but I got a strange sensation, and this is one of the few games that no matter what it throws at me, I think I'm still going to love it, because it is literally my entire childhood. And yeah, I mean, then again, NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup was a significant portion of my childhood, and now I fucking despise that game after playing it for the channel, so, shit, I don't know. I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. That's scary, dude. That's a scary thought. Anyway, here's attempt at this lap. Here's this first attempt at this lap. It was pretty shit. I just want to know how far off I am. Just give me a ghost to compare to, and let me try again. Alright. That was second. Okay, that's a good sign! Second! Alright, that's good. Holy fuck, I almost got it first try. Alright, there it is. Yeah. This is a joke in comparison to the license challenge. Unless by some ungodly coincidence I just happen to nail this lap, this should be an easy beat. Yeah, like, look at that. Like, I've already beaten it enough. Yeah. 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 Oh, go eat your own goddamn asshole out. Alright, well, that wasn't much of a better lap, but hey, if it's good enough to get the dub, it's good enough for me. That's just where we're at this point in the playthrough. Oh boy, 48 minutes in and we're halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway gone. Yeah. Oh, great. It shows the ghost in the replay. I didn't even know that. Oh, no. Can I turn off the ghost? Where's the button to turn off the ghost? How am I supposed to get a good establishing thumbnail shot if there's a shadow of my former self in the background? Excuse me, game. Ooh, that's a good shot. That's a good shot. And I do appreciate how there's a watermark on the screen at all times for the game. You know what? It would be better if it was in the upper left-hand corner and bigger. And then I wouldn't have to get a logo to put in the thumbnails all the time. That'd be perfect, actually. Come to think of it. Anyway, this is not the last time that we will have a Dodge Viper at a Laguna Seca challenge that I'm going to want to, you know, do some pretty bad things in. Look at that, by fucking 600ths, dude. Are you kidding me? We could have just been done with this, but no, we had to do more. Damn game. Alright. Next time trial. It is Apricot Hill time. Ooh. Ooh! Castrol Supra. The best Supra. Unfortunately, all the cars that we're driving in these challenges suck to drive. S2000 Viper. Two of the worst driving cars, like, in the history of Gran Turismo. And now I'm just blowing this corner for no reason. That's even better, dude. Yeah, I think the trick to this is, like, slowing down all the way back here. Maybe. Maybe that was a bit much, actually. Alright, well, we're on a lap in any case. Ooh. You know, driving fast while commentating is, like, really hard, actually. Driving fast and having, you know, commentary that is, you know, meaningful in any capacity, not easy. Not an easy challenge, dude. This is why the license challenge videos in Gran Turismo 2 were noticeably silent for the vast majority of it. How'd everyone enjoy the, what's it called? The every attempt at getting the S gold in that one event? There's a good chance that we'll do it for this game. There's a very good chance that we're going to be doing it for this game. Well, I better keep commentating, at least for the first lap. Maybe I can shut up for the... okay. Or maybe I'll just shut up now. How's that sound? So the most annoying part about that red number flashing is that it's more of a suggestion rather than the speed you should actually be going. So in a way, it's just distracting. I halfways want to turn it off, actually. It doesn't really feel like it's benefiting me in any capacity to have that shit flashing there in the corner at all times. Alright, here's this section. That'll ruin your lap any day of the week, right there. Those fucking cones in the most inconvenient place possible. I don't even remember what the time I needed to get what. I bet it's way faster than whatever the fuck I'm doing right now. Finish! How bad was that? Oh, I won. Okay, well that's good. Never mind, I actually did the good. Hey, first try. And I even commentated and everything. I was pretty sure I was going to put these all into the same episode, but I'm going to get a bunch of thumbnail shots so that I can, you know, hopefully have a good thumbnail. I do appreciate how it kicks you out of the menu every time. Alright, so we got 4 challenges left. 2 of them are rally challenges, which will be very interesting. Let's just do the next challenge. NSX time! NSX, a notoriously actually decent car to drive. Let's see if this car is not shit. I need to beat a 148.7. Yes. Alright. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Yes. Good. Thank you. That doesn't count as an attempt. If I get this first try, that does not count as a fucking attempt. God! Yeah, definitely doesn't feel like I've gotten it. I'm gonna go with probably not. Maybe? Yes? No? Maybe so? Oh, we did get it. Okay, I thought it was... I forgot what the number was. I thought it was 47.3. Is what we needed. It was a 48.7. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I already forgot. I just... It didn't feel... Like, that was like the worst lap that I'd done too, which is the most annoying part. Because that was that one lap that was going really well, and I was like, damn, I'm killing it. Killing it. Thankfully, we didn't get to finish that lap. Alright, so... Welcome back to things from Gran Turismo 2 that were turned into Gran Turismo 3. Hey, it's rally racing! Woo! And it's also Swiss Alps, which is fantastic. Probably the best rally track, if I'm honest. Yeah. So we have this. We'll see some recognizable stuff from Gran Turismo 2 eventually, but Gran Turismo 3 rally versus Gran Turismo 2 rally, night and day. This shit is like a completely different genre. Like, it's like I'm actually gonna enjoy doing the dirt section of this game, I think. Mostly because, like, the AI actually sucks. The AI is, like, actually bad. As opposed to in Gran Turismo 2, where the lap is, like, near perfect. And the best part about this game is that when we go off a fucking... the fucking road is not total dog shit, so we're not going off jumps and dying constantly. What a welcome change. Like, that's gonna be one of the biggest jumps that you'll see in the entire game, is right there. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, we're fine. Just took it a little bit wide is all. It's fine. It's fine, we'll be fine. Alright, coming along. I don't even remember what time I needed to get. Hopefully it's whatever time I get, but like plus a second. How good was that, huh? Tell me. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, that's a problem. No. Oh no, I need to find 2 seconds. That's not good. Yeah. Remember how in Gran Turismo 2 the rally license challenges were the easiest part of the entire game? Well, leave those memories alone. Because those days are gone. We are now in real rally territory. I'm already 2 tenths up though, so that's a positive. Yeah, basically, if you use the brake pedal at a rally event in this, you're done. You're done. You're done, kid. It's over. I think the worst part about this already miserable enough experience is that the hardest part of the track is at the very end. Like, they really didn't have to do us like this. They really could have just made this go the other direction, but they were like, nah, actually. Nah, actually, let's make the hardest part of the track at the very end, and the part that most people are going to lose all their time at. That's not mean. That's not fucking the banality of evil or anything. No, please, do exactly that. Is this even going to be enough? I don't know. Hey, it was enough. Thank God for that. Alright. Okay. That's good. Less of this, more of actual racing, maybe at some point. I say as if we're not gonna just do the B license immediately after this. Ah! Next time trial. We're almost done. It is Tahiti Maze time. Oh no, that's a very long track. I better do good on the first try, otherwise we're gonna be here for a long time. Guess what? There's also a really fun fact about this time trial challenge, is that this is the final license challenge in the rally license, which exists, in case you didn't see that when I looked in the menu at the start of the, at the start of all of this. Oh, we're already doing a good job here. Oh yeah, we're already doing a great job around Tahiti Maze. Yeah, there's a rally license in this. They don't sprinkle in the rally challenges like they do in Gran Turismo 2, which is unfortunate because rally license is hard. And like the best part is that every other license is basically a joke besides the B license challenge. The final B license challenge. Everything else in the license challenges, there's another challenge with like the Camaro at the Seattle circuit that's just infinitesimally, I don't know what the fucking term is. Infinitesimally, I guess is the term. Just getting closer to like the arbitrary time that they want you to get. Which is pretty insufferable. Patently insufferable. But you know. We'll get to it when we get to it. First, we just got to survive this. And like, very similarly to the MX-5 at Trial Mountain Challenge, the gold for this challenge is like 2 or 3 seconds off the gold in the S license challenge. So that's cool. I can't wait to be here doing this challenge for the next hour and a half, while knowing that I need to do better in the actual license. Files. Yeah, this is trial, but this is fucking Tahiti Maze. This is, and we're driving the Cheating Lancer. Remember the Cheating Lancer from Gran Turismo 2? Ooh, nostalgia. Yeah, this is the Cheating Lancer at the Cheating Lancer's home. So, that's cool, I guess. Not really. It's kind of painful. The memories are, definitely, when you look at it in the context of me playing Gran Turismo 2 and then going into this is just bad memories. The track, but like it's such a shift graphically. It just feels like a different game entirely, with the way that the mechanics work, and how the cars drive, and how they sound, and how the game looks. It feels like a completely different, you know, experience. Anyway, I'm probably not going to get this first try, so that's fun. Also, the car doesn't turn on this section because it's pavement and not dirt. Yeah, I think the gold is minute 59. Tell me, bitch. Yeah, imagine that. Go fuck yourself. We're gonna skip the making excuses phase and jump straight to the making improvements phase. Oh yeah, just like so. Like fucking so. And now we're gonna lose all of it because this turn is stupid. Yeah, I need to find a second, and I've found exactly -0.06 of a second, and this fucking ghost is still just driving off into the fucking distance. Okay, I hate this game. Oh my fucking god. Look at me. I was a half second up, and now I'm behind the ghost. This track makes me wish I was dead. Please be enough. It wasn't enough. I hate my goddamn life! Really? 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 We're gonna throw away a 7/10 lead in that corner. Just because it would not turn, and then it decided, okay, I'm ready to turn, and then turn forever. That's cool. That's really awesome, actually. That's super neat. I'm so glad that everything that I did over the course of the entire lap was absolutely meaningless because of that one fucking turn where the car decided to stop being a car and just be a bitch. I think that's really awesome, actually. That's a super cool feature. Super cool feature. Alright, so that's done. We get to do that challenge again in the way future, and it's gonna be an even tighter time frame. Might even be less than that. Probably is less than that knowing this game. But for now, it's over. Oh my god, we've been recording for an hour and a half and we're only on the last time trial. Oh, I thought we'd hopefully be like at the fucking terrible license challenge. But at this point, that's what I was hoping for. I was hoping we'd be at the end of the B license 2 hours into this. It's not looking likely. Alright! Oh, cool. The timer's already burning into my screen, by the way. That's a problem that we have with this TV, is that it burns the fucking clock into the screen when we're on the game for too long. I remember that. Complex String. This is the best track of all time. Complex String. Why is this only in this game? Someone was remaking this for NR, but that was like 4 years ago. I wonder if they're still working on that. I wonder if there's any chance that the guy working on the Complex String NR remake is still doing that. Probably not. Yes, so Complex String is like the license challenge track in this game. It's where all the license challenges pretty much take place, all of the hard ones anyway. And this is like the ultimate final license challenge, is just like doing a full lap at Complex String. Like this section that we just got through, that's a section of misery. That was one of the hardest license challenges that we're going to be coming up on here pretty soon. It's actually easier when they do the traction control off version. Then we get into this square section, and for some reason this square section is never actually used in the license challenges. There's just this like 90-degree angle corners, city corners, you know, the terrible final corner of Laguna Seca corners, you know. But for some reason this is never used in the actual license challenges. The only section of the track that goes unused in the license challenges. I think they even have one with the main straightaway, but maybe not even on the main straightaway, but like I think this turns in one even. It's just a very interesting track. This track is fun. It's fun to screw around in. It's so well designed. It's like it's designed to trick you at all times. And this lap probably isn't even going to be that good, but like it's such a long track that the game kind of just, you know, gives it to you. Complex String is like my favorite track in this game. More than Test Course. This place is... it's so good. Why couldn't there have been more races here? And like this section is the final for the IA license, I want to say, is this section right here. That I'm getting through just terribly. That I'm just sucking in. I'm just terrible at this game. Is basically what I'm trying to get. The point that I'm trying to get across here. But yeah, here we go. We're going through. We're going through it. We're making it happen. I'm starting to get a little bit better at it here. This car is actually like really decent. Like this car surprisingly has like a lot of traction for an RUF. They usually drive like shit. Maybe it's because traction control is on for these. I don't know if there's a way to turn traction control off, and actually I like driving these cars, even though it's objectively worse to drive these cars with assists on. I just have a better feel for the physics engine because I've played this game with the assists on for the past 19 years. So like even though you could drive faster if you were playing without I hate this part. This part sucks too, because all of these crests are blind. Like whoever designed this is like genuinely evil. Is that all of these turns are absolutely blind. Like you literally have to know what the turn is going to do before you see it. It's such a load of shit. Like, it's no wonder I got stuck on that one for so long as a youth. I say that as though we haven't gone through the old save file and seen that I actually got through this way faster than I remember. Oh my god, the car, it turns. The fucking rumble strips. It turns, dude. And like, you can't blow this turn. You can't just, you know, go for that turn. I think like it was 47 is what we need to get, so I still have 20 seconds have to drive all the way to the finish line, which is still past this fucking curve yet. But there's so much time that you can save just basically all around this track. It's such a good track. I'm not even mad that I'm going to have to do another lap. Like, I'm not even mad. Just bring it on. Bring it on, game. I'm ready. I'm ready for more. I'm pumped. Alright, at the line. What's that lap? Terrible? Second. Of course it's second. It wasn't by a couple fucking tenths by chance. No, it was not. It was by 2 seconds. Not bad. I can easily make that up. Easy. Easy, easy. Just cleaning up the wibbly-wobbly parts. Like the 2 wibble-wobble sections. If I could just have confidence in the long one. Like right here, I've already made up like a second. Well, maybe not. Wow. Alright. Anyway. I'm not going to commentate anymore. Let's just finish this. Alright. And there you have it. A halfway's respectable lap around a complex string. Could you imagine if we were on the Pehl version? Yeah, man, that's wild right there. I thought I'd get under 450, but it wasn't enough. Devastatingly, it was not enough to get under 150, but we're still going to get the new record. And we've done it! Oh no, a 1 hour and 36 minute time trial. And this shit is already burned into my TV. Yeah, we're gonna have to give it a rest, I think. We'll call it a sesh. But not only did we complete that for the 100%, but we've also gotten a brand new car! It's a fucking race car! It's the Panos Esperante, I think, is what it's called. But yes, after all that, we are finally done with this. With time trial. So that means now that we didn't unlock that in fucking arcade mode. No, we unlocked that in career. So now, on day 1, with $18,000, I start off with a Panos Esperante at $500,000 of value. How convenient. So yes, game status, we're now officially 1.9% of the way done with Gran Turismo 3. But this is only where it begins, friends. Tune in next time for the B License Challenge, where I prove to not only everyone watching this, but to myself, that I can beat the B License Final Challenge on the first try. See you then. Bye! I'm definitely not going to do it, but let's pretend that I am. Bye! Also, I'm going to save the game so I don't forget. So yes, okay, you can leave now. Bye! What the fuck is happening right now? Hello? Come on, Vito. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Maybe. All right. Here we go. No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. No, don't go over there. No. Oh, God. No kidding, Rick Allen. I couldn't have said it better myself, honestly.